All right, here we are, Impact and Influence Radio right here on iHeart. And today's broadcast is brought to you by Blinds of Sacramento, Sacramento's complete solution window covering experts. Give them a call, 916-790-8689 or blindsofsacramento.com. Now, today, we've got a lovely lady here that we met at one of our previous guests' events. If you remember New Win, we met at her event down in Elk Grove. Today we've got Kathy Strazzo. Is that how you pronounce that correctly? Kathy
Yep.
Strazzo?
Strazzo, however you want to say it.
Italian?
Yep.
You should be doing the Mafia movies with us then.
Yeah.
We keep bringing people on and then we blow them up, and then we bring more people on and we blow them up, and we just keep going through cast members. We've had like 80 people or something come through.
We can talk about that later. That sounds amazing.
It is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Frank, I guess a gentleman over here, he worked with Frank in a prior life, and essentially that's what Frank is. He just started as just somebody wanted to play around with it. Now the whole thing is written around him, which is funny. All right, so today we're going to be talking about a company that you work with. Before we really dig in deep, let's talk a little bit about who you are. Who is Kathy Strazzo?
Well,
easy peasy.
Well, I was born in Sacramento, and I've lived here all my life, except for a little bit in San Diego. I became a nurse. I've been a nurse for almost 32 years. I have a health and wellness business as well, and I've been doing that since 2011. And recently, I just found out about another company that is really has a breakthrough, and that is my new passion right now. I enjoy a lot of outdoor activities, spending time with family and friends. I love my cats. I just got a new little baby. And
how many cats do you have?
She's so beautiful. We have 2.
Okay.
Yeah, one of ours died in June, and it took us a while to finally get another one, and we found a little cutie pie.
My wife and I, we have a dog, and she's now starting to get old, very old.
Yeah.
You're gonna knock that blue the BQC. You're gonna knock that down with that microphone boom. There you put it back behind there. There you go. And so she's starting to get old and slowing down, and got some cancer issues and things. And I know that it's just I'm gonna be off the grid for a little while when she passes. That's gonna tear me up.
Yeah, it's really hard. It's like a family member. It is a family member.
Yeah, it's gonna tear me up. Yeah, she sleeps with us every night. I mean, it's crazy. All right, so I think the biggest takeaway, what you just told me here, is you grew up in Sacramento, you went to San Diego, you escaped this place, went to San Diego, and then you came back.
I know.
What were you thinking?
Yeah, a lot of people have that question too, and I sometimes wonder
There's
about
only one place that's better than Sacramento, and that's San Diego, and you came home.
I might move back there someday. We'll see. I miss my friends and family.
Yeah.
So, but I love San Diego.
Oh man, the weather. Oh,
yeah,
God.
I still have family and friends there, so we try and visit there often.
Yeah, we have a client that's turned into a friend of mine. I don't know if you know who Caleb Kahn is. Real estate guy here in town.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, he's a really well-known guy, but him and his wife, life happened, and he just packed up and moved to San Diego. And every time I talk to him, I'm like, "What are you doing, dude?" He goes, "I'm just gonna go down and ride my bike on the beach." And I'm like, "You know what? Screw you, dude."
Oh yeah, I forgot I like rollerblading. So I used to rollerblade on the Strand.
No kidding.
Yeah, in Coronado.
That is so cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that is cool. That is super cool. All right. So you're passionate about this new product. Talk to me about what this product is. And is it the entire industry that you're passionate about, or is it the product that you're passionate about?
The product.
Okay. So talk to me about this.
Well, the products, the company, to tell you the truth. It's the whole company. The company is amazing. And I accidentally found out about it on another health and wellness site, and someone just posted a link.
Is that the ASEA?
Yes.
Is that the company?
That's the company.
Okay.
Yeah. And, there are people that are, trying to get the word out there about it. So, you might find it on someone just talking about it on another platform.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's kind of what happened to me. They put a link there with a video, and I didn't know what it was at that time. And after I watched it, and I've become a part of the company, it's actually something that doctors, medical professionals, people in the company get together every week to talk about it and things that are going on and how it's helping people. And yeah, so it just happened to be one that this person in the business posted, and I watched it, and I was just amazed at what it said. And I'm like, I need to check this out. I have a health condition that I don't know. I never thought I'd be able to get off a medication for it,
Uh-huh.
and I might be able to now. So
Okay, so talk to me about, you say it's a supplement. Talk to me about what this, I mean, really, what is it in a sense? We bring a lot of health people through here, health and
mhm,
wellness people. And so I hear a lot of, let's say I'm not foreign to some of these products.
yeah.
I kind of, I'm hinting towards what it is and what it does, but I'd like to learn, obviously I want to learn more about this. What is this?
Yeah, so it's not like an antioxidant, a pills that you take, vitamins or anything like that. It's actually something that is endogenous to you. All of those are exogenous, meaning they are from outside of your body.
Uh-huh.
This is actually something that is bioidentical to what you make in your body.
Okay.
So it's actually made inside your body,
Is
and
it
they
like
found a way to make it outside of your body.
cannabinoid cells?
No, it's
Okay.
actually this actually is a precursor to everything.
Okay.
It's made in the ATP Krebs cycle. They thought it was a waste product. They found out it's actually something you can't live without,
Okay.
and it's actually it's cell signaling molecules,
Okay.
redox cell signaling molecules. It has
Very
reductants
interesting.
and oxidants in it, and it is what signals all of the cells of your bodies in your body and tells them what to do.
Okay. So what is, I mean, I know we can't get into, the healing properties without it sounding like something from, a late night infomercial, but tell me what it does for us in terms of um is it a white blood cell thing, a red blood cell thing? Is it fixing bad tissue? Is it fixing problems that may have arisen in your healing from the inside? Explain this to me.
Yeah, it's kind of like healing from the inside. You could say that. So, so think about cutting your finger,
Okay.
and then what happens. That finger heals.
Uh-huh.
So that finger heals because the cells in your body are telling the cells in your body what to do.
Okay.
So without those cells, you're not going to be able to heal. You're not going to be able to do anything.
Correct.
It's telling everything in your body what to do. It tells stem cells what to do.
Very interesting. Okay, so I see three different products here. It starts with the bigger one there, and then I guess one of those has that in it, and then the other one is a new product that they released.
Yes. So the main product, it actually came about. The company started using this in 2009,
Okay.
and it's a CA redox cell signaling supplement. And I have to tell you the statement we have to tell you about. It says on here the statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. So all supplements of any kind have to have that
Correct.
written on them.
Yeah. Hmm.
So in saying that, this actually doesn't do that. What it does when you put these in your body, it gives your body the ability to heal itself like it did when you were younger.
So, maybe as we get older, our body has, our body has natural defenses, and um, it becomes harder for our bodies to heal itself. And I'm assuming what you're saying is this product um, re-energizes those cells, um, making them operate and work like they did in our when 20 years ago, 30 years ago, whatever the case is, because our bodies get old and they don't do what they used to do, right? Is that where we're going with this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
It amplifies
Yes.
the
Yes. Yes.
healing
Yes. 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 Yes.
properties.
Yes. Yes.
So when you age, your body starts not healing itself like it did when you're younger.
Yeah. That's why we can't skateboard at 40.
Yeah. Well, you might if you take these. Anyway, so these cells stop decreasing production about 1% a year starting in puberty.
Mm-hmm.
So that means for every decade, you're decreasing it by about 10%.
10%. Mm-hmm.
So as you decrease, that's when you're aging, you start to age more. So it's
Now
not
that you're
about the
telling me
number.
this, I have heard of this.
Yeah.
I've heard of this, and I don't know where. It's never come through the show, but I was reading something about this not too, well, maybe a year or so ago.
Hmm.
But it's starting to ring a bell. So keep going here.
Yeah. So as you age, your body makes less of it. And like I said, it's made actually in the ATP Krebs cycle, which is in every mitochondrial cell in your body. And every cell has many, many, many mitochondrial cells, depending on where it is in your body. So the gut has more, the brain has more than any other cells in your body. So as you make less energy as you age, you're making less of this.
So is it a essentially a chemical that is duplicating cells? Is it cells in themselves that multiply? You're adding cells or adding healthy cells to your system that are multiplying cells. How is that working?
So when they're made, they like energy. Energy when energy is made, ATP, it's used right away. It reacts right away. This is the same thing. It reacts in your body right away. And what they do, well, they tell all the cells what to do, and they repair or replace cells, or they tell the cells what to do with the cells. When cells are damaged, they might be able to be repaired. If they're too far gone, they have to be replaced.
Yeah.
So,
And that's where a stem cell comes in. Is that how that works?
well,
I'm not a scientist.
well,
So.
the stem cells differentiate into different cells.
Okay.
So this tells the stem cells what
Am
to
I asking stupid
differentiate
questions?
into.
Oh, okay.
No.
I had to ask him because no, I'm really intrigued. Actually, this is the future. Okay, this is really the future.
Yeah.
This is when we were kids and we would turn on Jetsons and stuff. We're starting to fall into that era now, and it is really really cool the stuff that man is able to create. That humans have been able to create some just incredible stuff. They're saying that, and eventually we'll be able to live forever. I don't know if I want to do that. That just sounds like a lot more taxes,
Yeah.
but, but no, this stuff here is life-changing, absolutely life-changing, especially if you've got, cancers and things like that. If you can kill off the things that are killing us and make us continue to be healthy. That's amazing to me. That really is amazing to me. So you were just you were scrolling on the internet one day and you came across a video and then you said this is
I was on one of my health and wellness sites that I go on, and people give information about a bunch of different things, and this just happened to be on there. And I don't look at many videos. I just happened to click on this one, and I had time, and I literally there was a button on the video. It says, "Do you want more information?" And I said, "Yeah." And I put my phone number in there, and someone from Vancouver called me. I talked to her for about a half an hour, and I bought the product a couple weeks later. And
so, what's the difference between these different products that you've got here, and what do they do?
so the liquid is that you actually, when you put it in your mouth, that you actually keep it in your mouth for 15 to 30 seconds.
Okay.
And
Like a mouthwash.
Not a mouthwash. It actually absorbs into your system.
Oh, interesting.
Through your mouth, through your mucous membranes in your mouth. That's how quick it gets into your system, and then you
Holy
swallow it.
smokes.
So that is what is going to wherever it's needed in your body. So wherever you need it is where it's going. There are a lot of people that start taking it because they want one thing healed, or they take it for one thing or another, and they're like, well, I don't notice that. We actually have a health tracker we have people fill out when they get it, and it has all these different symptoms of different things that people have shown that it's helped with, from sleep, energy, just a bunch of different things. And when they fill that out, then they actually say, well, I don't, they might not feel it in one place, but they will have results in other ways. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
oh, well, it is working.
yeah, yeah. And then the other two here.
So it took them 5 years to develop this gel, and it's a revitalizing redox gel, Renew 28. And when they put it out on the market, they had it. They said it was for skin, to help your skin, so with anti-aging, and so people were using it for that. And we actually have a doctor that put it on half of his face, and for 28 days. It's called Renew 28 because it takes 28 days for your skin cells to turn over
Yeah, yeah.
when you're young and they're healthy. So this kind of gets your skin back to that place
Correct.
when you use it. Anyway, he put it on half of his face, and the results were amazing. Yeah, he kind of looked funny because his only half his face looked a lot better than the other. But it was a definitely a good thing to show how well it works.
I've got developing skin cancer. You can probably see that little pink patch
Okay.
that we've already done chemo on twice now.
Oh, wow.
And it just is what it is. I mean, they're going to have to cut that out of my face eventually when it gets to where it's not supposed to be. I'm wondering how that stuff would help with that. I don't know.
Well, like I said in our disclaimer.
Yeah.
However, I would say you should
Try it.
You should definitely try
Yeah.
it because, and I can send you testimonials, and anyone can actually look these up as well at
Very interesting.
redoxresults.
Yeah. And then what's this other one?
The other one, so this is the Redox Gold. And Redox Gold, it took them 3.5 years to develop this. This actually just came out last year. It's been out a year now. And it is actually the first targeted product that they have. And it has 24 karat molecular gold in it, and it also has gold flakes in it. The gold flakes are one of the things it has in it to actually keep it in a gel form, keep it stabilized, and you can actually see them. So it's targeted for inflammation and
price
recovery.
is going up right now because of the price of gold, right?
Yeah. My brother actually said that it really came down. It was going up.
It came down again, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Well,
tanked.
it was
Everything tanked. As soon
Yeah.
as the new guy came in, Kevin, whatever his last name is, came in, and
Yeah.
everything, all the markets just went bloop.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I know. Interesting story. My parents died not too long ago, and my dad had gold caps on his teeth, I guess. And my brother just turned them in. And when he turned it in, to a gold company here where he lives, he was actually looking at his phone and watching the gold prices go up as he was there. So he actually got some good money for those, those little pieces.
And
of
then you can do something with that to create a good memory and something, some kind of keepsake. Nobody wants to have gold teeth in a jar, but people might want to have a nice ring.
Well, he actually turned it in to get money.
Yeah, but again, you turn it into you do something nice with it.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
So
Yep. Go buy a Porsche. Hey, thanks, Dad, on the license plate.
Yeah, that would be nice, huh? Definitely.
All right. Okay, so why are you so passionate about this product? Why are you here today?
Because you asked me to come.
I know that. I know that. But why do you love this product so much? I mean, you could have come in here with bottled water. You could have come in here with Starbucks. You came in here with this product. Why are you so in love with this product?
I'm so in love with it because I know what it is and I know what it can do, and I know it can help everybody. Everybody's redox molecules are decreasing in their body, and as they decrease in their body starts to not act like it did when you're younger.
I know.
And when you put these in your body as you age, your body starts healing it. You're healing itself like you did when you're younger. So therefore, your body starts kind of helping things that are going wrong.
Let me ask you something. And I'm not trying to like tear your product apart. I'm completely curious. Children that have illnesses when they're younger, that when they're older, those illnesses go away. Is that a cellular thing? Number one, I'm not a scientist. I don't know. And number two, would this product take them back to that? Does the cellular structure of what was the problem when they were a child come back with this product?
Would it take them back to the problem they had?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know how any of this
I've
stuff
never
works.
ever heard of anything like that. So
I'm being completely naive, but I'm curious. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
No, it helps your cells be where they're supposed to be.
Supposed to be.
So that's not something
So it's
that's
a
normal.
corrective. It's a corrective
Yeah. It helps your body
measure.
heal. So
Yes.
where they were was not in a healthy state.
No, it
They were
wasn't.
in an unhealthy state.
Got it. Yeah.
So this
Okay.
helps them get back to their healthy
Very
state.
interesting. I'm just
Yeah.
asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very interesting stuff. I'm really intrigued. This is a really, really interesting product. I'm going to want to do some research on this. Obviously, I would love to have you guys in the magazine and have you talking about this product as well. I think that could be really beneficial for everybody. What are some things that you want to add before we start to wrap up? Anything specifically that you want to talk about? She's like, I'm just happy being here.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. I've never been on a radio show.
On the spot, right?
Well, this, I like I said, I really think that everybody needs to be aware that this is there, and I will give you a website to go to look up what it does, where you can look at how it's helped other people. And there's a little video at the top, and then you can look up the symptoms that you have. Look up your symptoms or symptoms of those you love and see how it's helped them. So the website is Real Redox Results, REAL redoxresults.com. And the password is Redox, REDOX, lowercase. So that is a great place to look for that information.
When we spoke at New Wind's event, did I mention to you a gentleman, Dan Root, Detoxination Wellness Centers?
I don't think so.
I need to get you in contact with him. It's so funny because, him and I, we worked really close for a number of years, and this is like before COVID, and then COVID happens, and it just kind of threw everything. And him and I haven't spoken since. But what's funny is we're starting to put all the old radio shows back up onto our platforms.
Cool.
And I mean, we've got like thousands of them. If you go to our YouTube channel, you've got like 15, 20 episodes a day being uploaded on there, and they all say 0001111 view, because it's just, you're pushing so much content. It's almost impossible for people to listen to all this stuff that's going up there. The point I'm making is all those early episodes with Dan Root and Detoxination Wellness Center. He's here in Rancho. And, incredible guy, first of all, and in his product, I think the two of you guys would completely hit it off. And I need to reach out to Dan and get him back on the show, and just have him just to see where he's at. I keep going to his YouTube channel and I'm seeing his content. Go to his website, I see he's still very active. So obviously, it's what he's doing is working, and you really need to look into this guy.
That sounds
Okay,
great.
I'll get you his information. But phenomenal man, just a phenomenal human being. I mean, probably of all the people I've worked with over the years, thousands and thousands of people we've had come through different radio shows and clients and books, projects, and all the stuff that we've done. Dan is like in the top 5 of the people that I would recommend to somebody. Dan's amazing, just an amazing human being. All right, so your website, my little note here says it's website on phone. Okay, so aseaglobal.com/Kathy Strazzo. And so what I will do is, for anyone listening that is looking for that link, I will have it in the description, and then they can just click on it from the description, whether it's on YouTube, Spotify, iHeart, Amazon, wherever they're pulling it up. They'll be able to click on that and get to the website. Telephone number 916-712-6238. And anything else you want to add before we get out of here?
Yes, a couple of things. I forgot to really say what the gold does.
Okay.
I told you it's for relief and recovery.
Yeah.
So when this came out, it is targeted for inflammation. When people put it on, when they have any discomfort, and 9 out of 10 people, if not 10 out of 10 people, have relief. And some of these people have said they've had relief of things that they've had for 30 years
Mm-hmm.
and no relief has come to them until this product. I've used it in several places, and sometimes I get immediate relief, and other times might take a little while. But it's the most amazing product that I have seen work like this, and most people that have tried it will say that as well. So many people that have had, any kind of discomfort in their body, inflammation, it
When I
helps.
get on stage and I have to build a new stage show, my career started in music, playing instrumental guitar. If you're
Oh,
familiar with
cool.
like Joe Satriani's guitar, so when I have to condition, it takes weeks to months to condition to get back on stage. Just because the Joe Satriani music is just so high intensity guitar playing. It's very, very delicate, but very active and I mean he's cramming, thousands of notes into one song. It's very, very incredible music. The point I'm making is that it is horrible on my hands.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my hands hurt for like weeks after getting done playing I could do, 8 shows over 8 weeks and my hands hurt for 6 months. I'm
Mm-hmm.
really wondering if that stuff would just putting a little bit on my fingers and knuckles and stuff
Yeah,
like
I
that.
know that when I use it on my hand after working sometimes 3 12-hour shifts in a row,
Mm-hmm.
my thumb will hurt
Mm-hmm.
and my hand near my thumb, and it really works on that. It might take a few, didn't just happen.
Oh yes,
So it might
yes,
take a few applications, but
yeah.
it really does help that. And I put it on my back. I put it on a lot of other places
Very,
whenever
very
I have
interesting.
any discomfort, and also for recovery for athletes,
Yeah.
both the gels. Before the gold came out, actually, the only thing we had was the other gel.
Mm-hmm.
And to tell you the truth, before that, people were spraying the liquid on their body.
Mm-hmm.
And so everyone was so grateful that they came out with
With the gel.
the Renew 28, and they thought it was just for anti-aging, and then they
Mm-hmm.
found out that it's helping with discomfort. But you
Mm-hmm.
have to put more on because it's like, I think they said 2 times the amount in the liquid,
Mm-hmm.
and the gold is 4 times the amount, I think
Mm-hmm.
is what I've
Mm-hmm.
heard. So it's higher concentration, and plus the gold makes it targeted. And it's 24 karat gold. So
My wife uses a 24 karat gold something or another on her face. She walks around looking like Obi-Wan Kenobi or
she's
something.
shiny
Yeah.
or sparkly.
Yeah. No, it's a thing. It's like a mask thing, but
Oh, wow.
yeah, she walks around and she looks like a Star Wars character.
Uh-huh.
Hilarious.
One other thing I just want to say is that this company is not a new company, and it is a very stable company. That they were founded in 2009, and they were profitable in the first year, have no long-term debt. They have 35 markets and growing in Canada, Mexico, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, Asia. So anyway, it's all over the place, and they are doing really amazingly. I think they said 1.8 billion in revenue since the launch, and last year they did 126 million after the launch of the Renew
The
or
gold.
the gold. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the gold is just like an amazing product, but
Very, very interesting. It's very, very interesting. Kathy Strazzo, 916-712-6238. The website, one more time, is ascaglobal.com/Kathy Strazzo. And again, we'll put the link there in the description. Kathy, thank you so much for being here.
thank
Absolute
you.
pleasure. And thank you guys so much for listening. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.